More!
Lunch break!
But yeah, graduation just happened. We just came back from a trip from San Diego.
Good job, by the way, in your speech.
Thank you.
Killed it. And a lot of people cried.
Inspiring a lot of young 20-year-olds entering the workforce.
So like, I think a lot of people, when they graduate, it's like, yeah, summer, but it's like, oh my god, I gotta get a job.
And it's usually not the job you want. Usually right out of college too. You gotta work your way to whatever you want to be.
But you guys got your dream job right away, right?
You know, that's right.
Yeah.
So what was everyone's dream job
Yeah,
when you were growing up, I should say?
growing up.
Because now we're already grown up, so we should already know.
Yeah.
We're already there, right? Right?
Like my dream job as like a 5-year-old to high school, like that, it changed like 7 times probably.
What was
Wait,
it?
what was it when you were a
When you were
5-year-old?
5 years old.
Okay, maybe not 5. I didn't know what dreams
You're
were.
already thinking about jobs at 5 years
Okay,
old?
wait.
work.
You wanted to be a cop,
No, what?
firefighter.
No.
Lawyer?
Ooh, no. I think I did the astronaut phase.
Oh,
I had the astronaut.
I can see that.
Everyone wanted to be an astronaut.
Wait, can you eat astronaut ice cream? Is that still dairy?
No, I
sure?
can't have that.
Dang it, you wouldn't have lasted, dude.
They might have made a special bar for me.
I don't think I went through an astronaut phase. I thought space was cool, but I think I was
You're scared of space.
I was still too scared.
If you didn't get through the whole phase of it, did you make it to the ass phase?
Astronaut?
I changed.
This is the first one, the
That was
very
my first- that's my first
dream
dream
job.
I actually didn't have that many, so I'm very curious to know that, yeah, you changed so much. What other occupations were you flirting with?
I wanted to be a cartoonist.
Oh, I can see that.
What inspired that?
Cartoons.
Based on your wonderful portraits that you did of me.
So I went cartoon. Then I wanted to become an animator. Kind of related.
Okay, yeah.
Kind of related,
but-
yeah.
And it was more to do with stories at that point then, right?
And this is high school?
It was high school or middle school.
What inspired that? Animations.
Animations. Actually, I took a PowerPoint class.
What? PowerPoint is what?
Well, this is funny. So it's just basic computer, like learn Microsoft and PowerPoint. And then the final project was like make a PowerPoint animation. Have you done that?
No.
It's pretty much like slides, but each slide is a frame, and you just push the arrow to change it.
Oh, so
when you-
transitions?
No,
no transitions.
It's literally like frames.
So the final- yeah.
frame.
So when you present, you're just pushing to the class.
I'm confused because when you say it like this, it makes it sound like, gosh, this was so long ago. You had to like push frame. But I'm like, wait, you had YouTube at this time.
No,
What
I
were you-
didn't.
What were you doing?
I did have
doing
YouTube,
this?
I did have YouTube.
What were you doing this?
Well, I wasn't into film yet. I was just into animation. And then got introduced to editing after that. And it was just easier to make stories, not one frame at a time.
Here you are.
So I still have something. Yeah.
So you in a sense, like you're in the area that you wanted to be.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow. 5-year-old Ashley, she wanted to be a princess.
A mainlander. You did it.
I want to be where the people are.
What's the word? Streets.
There's no rhyme or reason, like Taylor is how they evolved.
Oh my gosh.
My first dream job was to be a cashier at Walmart.
Shoot for the stars, girl.
Yes.
I
But,
had
like-
this weird fascination with cash registers.
But
when I
why
was younger.
Walmart?
Because they gave you smiley stickers. It seemed like a happy place to be.
All right.
I see the reasoning.
So I graduated from wanting to be a cashier, and then I wanted to work at a luggage carousel at the airport because I liked the belt. I thought it was
Because
cool.
of Toy Story 2.
Okay.
And then after that, I wanted to be a lawyer because I was
Whoa.
really.
Okay. Something happened.
You know what happened? Legally Blonde happened.
Oh, so you're influenced by the things that you see.
Inspiring so many people.
The media does
That Legally
influence you.
Blonde.
It is such a deep movie, alright? So many levels.
Yeah. There's a lot to take away from Legally Blonde. Yes.
I remember getting into my skating phase,
Oh, yeah.
and then I wanted to own a skate shop. So then I went into business.
Ah.
And then I realized getting loans to start a business is really hard. So then I just stuck to marketing, graduated with that, and now I'm not doing marketing. I'm producing. But
Oh, I'm sorry that we couldn't give you your dream job.
no, it is.
No, but no, you're not a lawmaker that works at Walmart in the luggage department. Yeah.
Hey, we have some suitcases here and a cash register.
I was interested in being a cartoonist for a while as well.
You're actually pretty good at drawing.
This was like middle school. I was extremely inspired by comic strips. I wanted to be a comic strip artist.
More
Actually.
specific.
There were like a couple summers where I tried to start a comic, like make my own comic strip. No, and then like I started drawing like comic strips for like my high school newspaper.
No way.
So it was like a lot about like just being kids and like rockets and you know big sisters that are annoying. You know. Like,
Oh
and
yeah,
all
I
that,
hate
like,
those sisters.
I wanted to be a Lego designer.
Yeah.
So, were you the kind of kid that you just use the pieces for your own stuff?
You didn't follow the
You didn't make the
map.
stuff in the book.
Actually, guys, making the stuff in the book is actually the best way to learn the proper way to use the pieces
Oh my
and the strategies and the way that structurally the pieces should be used.
Feature dad here.
How the engineers
No,
think.
it's engineering. Along the lines of animator,
Yeah.
I wanted to be the songwriter for like cartoon songs.
Ooh.
I was heavily impacted by Animaniacs because there were so many amazing songs in that show.
Yeah.
That were so creative, and I was like, man, that must be really fun. But then I also thought that was completely out of reach, and I had no idea how to get there.
Did you ever start like writing the songs?
I made poems.
Oh, this is kind of all coming together.
I
Yeah.
made poems when I was a kid.
You're also very musically gifted.
Yeah,
So
this is all leading
you
up.
have a lot of rhythm in your life.
Wait, this one's the most random one. When I was really young, actually, I remember specifically 4th grade. I wanted to be a civil engineer.
Well,
That's
No.
so random.
And the only reason why is because it was like bring your dad to work day or like career day, and someone's dad was a civil engineer, and he talked about this bridge that he built or he designed, and I was like, whoa, I want to build a bridge.
It's like real life Legos.
Yeah.
What's crazy? I think those dad coming to speak to class
Makes
things
a huge
actually makes a huge difference
Oh,
in
yeah.
these kids' lives.
huge.
So my point of this is that I never wanted to be a director or a filmmaker.
That was your point.
I'm not even in my dream job right now.
Wait, you went from songwriter,
Civil engineer.
civil engineer to director?
No, civil engineer to Lego designer to
Oh.
cartoon songwriter to Wongfu
What?
Productions.
No. That's a
No.
huge like.
In high school and college,
High school, like-
high school and college, I had no idea what I wanted. Like in high school, I definitely like we had a video camera and I had fun with it. I made really kick-ass English projects.
Me too.
That's the only time you got to use a video camera. English projects.
I think Taylor's is pretty streamlined.
Taylor's is very
Taylor's
streamlined.
makes sense.
Taylor, you're such an Aries.
You and I know so much.
I had guidance.
When I grew up, the baby cute answer was like, "Oh, I want to be a dragonfly when I grow up." You know, because they ask you what do you want to be, right?
How
It's
do you
like,
remember that?
Here's a worksheet
I do.
where he wrote that.
wrote down
So
Why
like
a
in
dragonfly?
every, they look cool and they can fly,
They're pretty cool.
They're-
and they have a cool name.
Dragons.
So after that, I just remembered because you said you wanted to work at the airport.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to be a garbage man because you get a ride on the side of the truck.
Oh.
They paid really
But
well
they don't do that
too.
anymore.
I think a lot of kids actually wanted to be garbage men when they were younger.
I think in
Down
New
and
York
get
they
your
do
can.
that.
Yeah, New York
Yeah.
is so good, yeah.
That looks really fun. You get to ride on the side and pull all these levers and press buttons. I would wake up every
To watch
Tuesday
them?
to watch them do it. And I was
Aw.
like,
People get
that's-
mad about the noise. You get happy about the noise.
was-
It's like
I
an
was
ice
pretty
cream
happy.
man. The garbage man is coming.
He'd try to create more garbage.
Hey, even it.
Let's throw this away. Let's throw this away.
You forgot something.
I'm
it
not
again.
flirting with the garbage.
You just don't, you want him to do the lever stuff more. I don't know.
Pull the lever, Mr. Garbage Man.
After that, I got more creative. I was always drawing, and then I did the whole like projects where you drew comics and new renditions of Calvin and Hobbes. I think I did that for like 6th grade.
Did you have like a character, consistent character?
I did.
Was it yourself?
No, it was like this robot like mech suit thing.
Ooh.
Oh, and there was this bird walker robot that I drew a lot of that had this tongue like a chameleon that was a weapon.
A lot of robots.
Yeah, a lot of robots. Before that, I wanted to be a paleontologist.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, like
Media man.
purely Jurassic Park. Well, also dinosaurs were huge for me then.
Literally. Back then too.
Like I got so into it that I started looking for fossils in my elementary school, and I
And you
found
found
them,
cat
which is the
poop?
crazy thing.
It was fossilized poo.
Like, why is there a seashell here
Yeah.
in like suburbia, right? And then I wanted to be a puppeteer.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Wait,
That
what?
jump. That is a jump.
Well, okay, so Jurassic Park, right?
Yeah. Oh.
I was really
okay.
into the movie,
I see.
and then I was like, those dinosaurs are amazing. How did they make those? I want to make dinosaurs. Then I was like, I want to make stop motion models and like play with them. So then I did a lot of stop motion films with my action figures.
This was still elementary school, Wes?
This is all before middle school. in high school, I got back into animation. I took an animation class
Yay!
where we actually did it on the paper.
Oh.
It's
I did that.
Yeah, with the holes on top and then
Yeah, it's tracing paper.
cool. Whole new respect for animators. It's very easy to tell when something doesn't look right. And then I met Phil, and then I became one for Productions.
That's a jump.
Regardless, though, I'm very glad that all these random jobs and random influences all kind of led to here, this moment. Isn't that kind of crazy?
Yeah, I'm so glad you wanted to be a Walmart cashier.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you wanted to be a paleontologist. I'm so glad you wanted to be a Lego designer.
We're glad you wanted to be an astronaut.
Those are
And we're
very-
all here at one.
Yeah, me
Like,
too.
all those things really, like, yeah, like, are little plot points, and somehow they all lined up at this point. It's kind of crazy.
Into this one giant hug.
Oh.
Ah. Yeah.
If you're already out in the workforce, tell us in the comments below what your dream job was as a kid and what you do now. And if you're still actually a kid or like, you know, a student, let us know what your dream hopeful job is. And we hope that it ends up being that. And if it's not, it's okay. It could, you know.
It evolves.
Yeah, it evolves.
There's a quote that is one of the old shorts.
We don't stop playing because we grow up. We grow up because we stop playing. No, and I think that's what Wes is saying. It's like if you turn off that side of your brain, that's like, oh, I'm done. I have nothing else to do or discover. That's when you're done. Yeah, you're old now, and you have in a sense given up. If you always approach life as like, this is my playground, and there's a ton of opportunity, you're gonna have a much more fulfilling life. Well, that was a lot of fun today talking about our dream jobs at our actual job right now. And it was nice to be a little nostalgic for a little bit.
Yeah.
And feel good that, you know, we made it.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom. Thanks for watching, guys. New episodes of Lunch Break every Thursday. Come eat with us. Come chat with us. We'll see you guys next week. Subscribe. Later.
Bye.